Going on, guys? I'm Malay Tom, the Sin Guard, and this is Simply Put Scent. And on this channel, we talk about some of the best and worst fragrances on the market today. My goal is to always help you smell amazing, but never, ever ordinary, because that's boring. It smell boring. Guys, so I came into Virgo Philly the other day, and one of my friends at Dior shared with me his bottle of the new Dior Homme Parfum, the 2025 edition. I do not have the bottle with me. I sprayed the fragrance from in about 2 hours ago. I will be showing the bottle in the next 1 or 2 lives from now, because we will be having the test that I can share with you. So I put this fragrance on my skin. And when I smelled this fragrance, guys, I'm just going to let you know that I was beyond disappointed. This is going to be an absolute destruction. I shouldn't even go there, because honestly, it was kind of like a first impression. I've only worn this fragrance a couple of times, this being the second. I have Dior Homme Parfum 2025 on this hand. I have the original formulation of Dior Parfum on my right hand. Now I'm going to do a further deep dive into fragrances in a future video, but I just want to let you guys know that the new formulation of Dior Homme Parfum 2025 absolutely breaks my heart. It's been disappointing. It's just a word to describe how I feel about this new iteration of Dior Homme Parfum. First of all, this fragrance is unquestionably, especially this version, unquestionably one of the best designer fragrances made for men. This fragrance, if it came out today in this scent profile, could easily be considered a niche scent. It could easily be considered a niche fragrance. If a niche brand took this exact formula and put it in their collection of fragrances and charged $300+ for it, it would make sense. That's how spoiled we were as collectors in previous years from designer brands. But they have absolutely shit the bed. Let's be real. Like, they don't care. They just don't care. Everything is about chasing the lowest common denominator. Everything is about, especially in the designer world, everything is always about just making the same fragrance over and over and over and over and over and over again. I just don't understand why, if you're Dior, would you want to create a fragrance that allows you to look like a follower? You've been a leader all these years. Like, Dior for men, Dior Homme for Men was one of the most unique experiences for a man. And think about it, it came out at a time when it was all about smelling uber manly, uber masculine, and this perfume came out with a lipstick note in the mid. Completely left field. Wasn't giving men what they wanted, but what men needed, and didn't even know they needed. And it was brilliant, and it worked. And for Dior to then come out with this new fragrance, yeah, thumb down. Yeah, for Dior to come out with this fragrance, it really says a lot about this stage of affairs in the fragrance world and the designer world. Because honestly, I felt like 2024 was a renaissance year. 2023, 2024 were really good years for perfume, generally speaking. Designer fragrances, especially in the men's category, for some reason though, everything is trying to be Jean-Paul Gaultier. Everything. Every fragrance right now smells like a remix of Gourmand. every single fragrance. I know Jean Paul Gaultier is the TikTok scent of the moment. I know that is the TikTok brand of the moment. I know every person under 21 who is smelling fragrances and like fragrances, that is their Dior. That's this era's Dior. Jean Paul Gaultier, Le Male basically, is this era's it fragrance. And it seems like instead of brands creating something interesting, extra, or different, they're just making flankers of Le Male over and over and over again. The new Dior Homme Parfum smells closer to Jean Paul Gaultier's Le Male, Ultra Male, than it does this, which is the fragrance it's replacing. How the hell did that happen? How did that happen? I get it. Also, Francis Kurkdjian literally made the list. He is probably single-handedly responsible for that fragrance brand and line being TikTok Shangri-La, you know what I mean? And it almost felt like Kurkdjian was like, well, you know, since everyone loves them all now, let me just make my version of it in 2025. But for Dior, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, I'm sorry, guys. I'm so disappointed. Is it bad? No. Is it a bad fragrance? No. Is it a generic fragrance? Yes. Does it literally smell like Macy's? Yes. Does it? The difference, they took out the dark, sexy warmth of this scent and replaced it with freshness. It smells like Prada L'Homme Intense meets Le Male, Ultra Male, That's what it really smells like. It has like the iris in Prada L'Homme Intense with the sweet cheapness of the Ultra Male flankers that have been coming out recently. It smells like I'm just disappointed. Words do not describe, bro. Like, honestly, guys, like, I don't know if have any of you smelled? Oh, the audio's not working. I am fucking. Guys, I'm so sorry. Let me start over. Oh my God, I can't believe I've been on this for this long and just realized that I didn't have my mic on. Oh my God. Okay. It's live. I don't have a producer. It is what it is. Okay, guys, let me start over. The new Ultra Male is crap. The new Dior Homme Parfum is the new Ultra Male, and it is garbage compared to this. I can't believe that, guys. You're right. I'm so pissed off, guys, that I'm not even checking out the comments. Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. Let me just start this over, guys. So sorry. You were in my pocket. Okay. This is one of the best designer men's fragrances of all time. It's art. It's completely against what a man is supposed to smell like, but yet it's masculine, it's interesting. It's really a beautiful fragrance. If this perfume came out in 2025 under a niche brand, let's say Guerlain put this out in their main collection. This fragrance right here, guys, would be $395 today, and no one would stress it. Everyone would buy the bottle. It would be tobacco honey in the Guerlain line in terms of popularity. This fragrance, legend. What Dior just came out with to replace this legend is basically closer to Ultra Mall by Gaultier than it is this. And that's why I'm so annoyed and so disappointed. So annoyed and so disappointed, guys, that I couldn't even remember that I put the mic in my pocket. That is how pissed off and annoyed I am. Guys, I have never been so annoyed by a fragrance release in my entire life. In my entire life. This is the most, and I guess ignorance is bliss. If you've never smelled this before, you'll smell the new one and think, oh, that's good. It's not. It's not. It's not good because this is what it's replacing, and this is not good. This is excellent. This is great. This is art. This is a designer fragrance with niche juice inside the bottle. This was an amazing experience. The new Dior Homme Parfum is basically Ultra Mall by Jean-Paul Gaultier. And I know that Francis Kurkdjian made the original Le Male, and I guess he was trying to make this a lot more youthful. And since every young man and their mom is a fan, every young dude in the world right now is all about Jean-Paul Gaultier. Everything is about Le Male, Le Male, Le Male, Le Male, Le Male. Especially on TikTok. TikTok will prove that to you. Like, you can't watch TikTok perfume videos and not see content on Le Male. It is ridiculous. The new Dior Homme Parfum is Ultra Male, guys. Not Dior Homme Parfum. I just don't understand. Yes, Jacobs, I am at Bergdorf Goodman right now. This is my home away from home, and I'm just so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. If you can get your hands on this, do yourself a favor and get it quick. These will absolutely go up ridiculously now that the new crap is out. I don't even understand why you would buy that when Ultra Male exists, when Jean-Paul Gaultier's Le Male Parfum exists. Like, why buy the new Dior Homme Parfum when those fragrances are available? I just don't get it. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Don't. Yes, I used to manage the flagship boutique of Atelier Cologne in Nolita when a bunch of years ago, just after the pandemic, they shut the brand down in the U.S. Now they're like a Asian company, an Asian brand now. You know, they haven't released in the United States in like 3 years. So I don't know what's going on with Atelier Cologne, but yeah, that's where I used to work. Did you ever come in the store? Did I ever meet you? Anyway, guys, what were they thinking? I don't know. I'm pissed off. I'm annoyed. I'm mad at Francis Kurkdjian. He did a sick job on the new Esprit de Parfum fragrances from Dior. He basically remade Gris Dior. He remade Oud Ispahan. He remade Lucky. He remade Rouge Trafalgar. And he remade Amber Nuit. All five are beautiful step-ups in terms of their robustness, their fullness, their density compared to the originals. Beautiful compositions. Amazingly beautiful compositions. And then for Kurkdjian to come and do one and remake one of the best men's fragrances of all time from a designer brand, and then step on it and turn it into Le Male outside of that body bottle, it just is so disrespectful to Dior. Like, I don't know how anyone at that company were like, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's just be a follower. Let's follow JPG of all brands. JPG. Like, who does that? Like, you're Dior. JPG is supposed to be copying you. When did this happen? When did Dior become a dupe brand? I'm just so annoyed. I cannot believe how pissed off I am right now, guys. And I know an anger and controversy is very, very fun to watch. So I guess this might be awesome to see me shit on this company for making this crappy fragrance. But I have no options because that's exactly what they deserve. And I love what they've done before. Don't get me wrong. But Francis Kurkdjian, I don't know what he was thinking when he did this. I don't know what he was thinking when he did this. This is just generic Macy's, Sephora, first floor. This is basically if you took Sephora and you took Macy's first floor and you just took both of those scents and just mashed them into one, this is what you get. This has been done so many times. There is no reason for Dior to try it. That's what this is. A rehashed, been there, done that fragrance for 15-year-old men. Boys becoming men, excuse that. But a lot of men will buy this. A lot of men will like it because they don't know what this is. They've never smelled this before, especially men under 25. It's going to be your fragrance, guys, and y'all can have it. Honestly, y'all can have it. I will not be spending close to $200 for Ultra Mall by Dior. Not happening. I'm going to skip that one. I would love for you all to try it and see what you all think. I would be shocked if you don't agree with me, especially those of you who've owned or smelled this before. You will absolutely smell this crap called Dior Homme Parfum 2025 and think to yourself, I own this already. You'll say that likely, especially if you own a few fragrances. If you're starting your fragrance journey, you might love it and it might work for you and it might fit that role for you because you don't have a lot of fragrances. You're getting into the perfume world for the first time. I would consider if I didn't have a lot of fragrances and I wanted a new scent, I wanted something masculine, easy to wear, mass appealing, no muss, no fuss, the new Dior Homme Parfum 2025 could be a great option. But if you're someone who knows fragrance, if you're someone who loves perfume, if you're someone who collects fragrance, if you're someone who's even if you're someone who just loves Dior and you love what the Dior Homme line has done, you're going to be very disappointed. You're going to feel like they destroyed the scent you loved. And that's exactly what they did. They remade it into generic Macy's in a bottle. This isn't Macy's in a bottle. That is, though. Do you guys want to see what that bottle looks like? I don't know if you've seen it before, but man, I am like Dior Homme Parfum 2025, guys. Like, if you see this bottle, this is what it looks like. I just cannot get over this. I just can't get over this. This is what the bottle now looks like. Right there. And even the bottle is like womp womp. Guys, like, I don't know. I mean, I don't hate the bottle. Let me not just go off, but I just feel like Dior just literally crapped on the bed big time, bro. Like, I just feel like they just said, screw it. Let's just follow. Let's just make some money. And it's just fascinating to me because Dior is one of the most paid, the most successful brands in the world of fragrance. And they just said, screw it. Let's just make money for high school kids. I just don't understand. Like, this fragrance is like, this is a boss fragrance. This is a fragrance for a man that owns things. This is a fragrance for a man that has assets. The new Dior Homme Parfum fragrance is for 10th graders. That's right there how I feel about it, guys. It went from boss to high school. Disappointing, beyond disappointing. Anyway, let's see what you guys are saying about this. So sorry that I destroyed it. My mic was ruined. So sorry about that, guys. I hope you heard some of it. But anyway. Why is it crap, Kyler? It's crap because the original is excellent and it is not. That's why it's crap. This is excellent. If you're going to replace this, what you replace it with should be at least on the same level, if it's not the same experience. It should at least be a scent that I could go, wow, that's absolutely profoundly beautiful. Like, the new fragrance smells nice, but you didn't buy Dior Homme Parfum to smell nice, you know? You buy Aqua de Jo to smell nice. You buy, you buy Leighton to smell nice. You buy Ultra Mall to smell nice. You buy Dior Homme to smell like the most expensive man in the room. This is a boss fragrance, and it's not anymore. That's why it's crap, Kyler. I know, bro. I'm not mad at you, bro. Don't take it that way. But that's why I'm annoyed, Kyler. That's the bottom line. Yes, they removed the leather, they removed the oud. The iris is totally different. It went from lipsticky iris and that booziness that you normally get from it to some dark, fresh, earthy iris. Literally the same iris in Prada L'Homme and Tons. They basically put it in the new Dior Homme Parfum. So that fresh, earthy iris is present. That deep, sweet, lipsticky iris, gone. They're totally two different fragrances. And as I mentioned, this version is what they should have been trying to get to, but they basically just made Le Male, Ultra Male. They basically made a flanker of Ultra Male, and it is very disappointing. It's a very wearable version, I would say so. Fernando, compared to the original, this version is this is mature, This is for the guy who's wearing like a really, really expensive look. This is for the guy dressed well. The new Dior Homme Parfum is for the guy wearing baggy jeans, in a Kith hoodie. That's what basically the new Dior Homme Parfum smells like. And that's not a bad thing, but putting it in this, naming it this fragrance, that's the bad thing. They should have just called it something else. They should have just released that fragrance and called it something else, because it smells nothing like this. It's not a flanker of this. It's a flanker of Ultra Male. I don't know how you smell this and get that. Get this. This is nowhere near this at all. I'm shocked, guys. I'm absolutely shocked. And I know Francis Kurkdjian made the original Le Male, and it feels like he just said, let me make my take on Ultra Male, but for Dior. Let me make something generic and mass appealing for Dior of all brands. I'm so disappointed. This makes me love Hermes a lot more. This makes me love Guerlain a lot more. Gaultier. I don't love Gaultier. Gaultier is ruining the fragrance industry at this moment. Gaultier is absolutely putting everyone in a box, in a basic box. And it's so disappointing. But I gotta admit, there is no more, JPG has become the most influential brand over the last couple of years, and the new Dior Homme Parfum 2025 is further proof of that. It's fascinating. Oh, nice, Don. You were there in 2018. That was an amazing year, bro. That was like my first year there. You got Le Male vibes from Sauvage Eau Forte. Now that I don't agree with. I found the Eau Forte fragrance to be really nice. I like the Eau Forte version of Sauvage a lot more than I like this. A lot more. At least it smells more unique to me than this. This just smells like Macy's. This smells wildly like Macy's. Like, take every fragrance out of Macy's counter and spray it in the air. That's the scent of the new Dior Homme Parfum 2025. Rob, this is actually very sad, Rob. There is no innovation with these designer houses now, when at one time they were the ones creating game-changing scents. Exactly. Exactly. You were like here, and then you make fragrances that appeal to... I just don't get it. And I'm not a niche snob, guys. I love fragrances. I love designer fragrances. You know, I still wear them. I still love them. They're harder to find good ones nowadays. I did find one that I absolutely love. I'm gonna show it to you right now. This designer fragrance is one of my favorite designer perfumes of this year. And it is very, very, very underrated. And it's very beautiful. And I'm gonna show it to you right now. This right here, there we go. This fragrance right here, guys, Le Sel d'ici by Issey Miyake, absolutely brilliant. Brilliant fragrance. Does it smell like fragrances that are in a similar vibe? Somewhat, but it definitely has its own thing. It's doing its own thing. Does it smell like something Quinton Biche would make? Absolutely. Is it well made? Yes. Does it last? Yes. Is it a fresh fragrance that you can wear literally 4 out of 4 seasons? Yes. It's versatile. It's interesting. It lasts. Not that that's the biggest deal, but that's a thing going for it. There's so many boxes that this fragrance clicks. This is way better for me and my nose than the new Dior Homme Parfum. That's my opinion. Way better. Like, this is a scent worth owning. If you like freshies especially. It's insane. And I'm also proud and happy, finally, Issey Miyake made a fragrance that didn't come in that L'Eau d'Issey line, you know? And I did a video a while ago called Cut the Crap, where I literally got on Issey Miyake for creating these really, like just creating flanker after flanker after flanker after flanker with the same old bottle. I was like, when are you guys gonna come out with something new, interesting, and good? And they chose the perfect perfumer to do just that. And it took them many years to finally get around to it. But hey, better late than never. And they did, and they killed it. And this is a beautifully done experience. Something that people need to pay more attention to, but don't. But the new Dior Homme Parfum, this right here, guys, absolute crap. Absolute crap. I'm so disappointed. What were they thinking, guys? What were they thinking? This is hilarious. Okay, whoever you are. Look at this, guys. Okay, so now finally the 5 fragrances from Dior have been completely remade. Every single one. They remade Dior Homme Cologne. They remade Dior Homme Sport for the 3rd time. They remade Dior Homme Eau de Toilette. Dior Homme Cologne, yeah. Dior Homme Cologne, Dior Homme Sport, Dior Homme Eau de Toilette, all remade. Dior Homme Intense, the last to be remade, and now the new Dior Homme Parfum. And they're calling this fragrance Suave and Carnal. Bull crap. Suave and Carnal, more like Axe. Noble and sophisticated. For now, the Dior Homme Intense, this fragrance, I'm not even going to go into. But you know what I'll say, though? I hate every new release they did, except for 2. The Dior Homme Cologne and the Dior Homme Sport. The new Dior Homme Sport that came out in 2021 or 2022, excellent fragrance. Very well done. A really beautiful experience. But this, oh my God, guys. Anyway, so I wanted to also, in this video, I wanted to go over this awards. So Fragrantica every year basically allows the fragrance community, people who are on their website, to vote for their favorite fragrances for the year. And this year, I really found it interesting. I want to go over it and actually add my votes with you all. So I'm going to share with you my opinions on the fragrances that I thought were some of the best done this year, as opposed to some of my least favorites. So for the best women's fragrances of 2024, I'm going to go over this real quick. I did like Devotion by Dolce & Gabbana. I did find Goddess by Burberry to be a nice fragrance. Do I think these two fragrances deserve to be the top scent of 2024 for women? Absolutely not. But I do like them, so I have no choice but to vote for them. Oh, shucks. I can't even vote because I'm not even thing. Oh, yeah. Let me just sign in. So if you never knew my login, this is my name on Fragrantica. So anyway, let's get into this list. So I wanted to go over some of these because I honestly found some of these choices to be fascinating. It just really goes to show a lot of people don't have access to amazing perfumes, and so these are the ones they like. So, but I do like this. I cannot hate this fragrance. I think it smells nice. I do think Devotion smells really nice. I prefer Devotion, to be honest. Guidance came out in 2023. I don't know how you can vote for that for 2024. So did all of these. I do not like this. The Black Opium Over Red by Yves Saint Laurent, not one of my favorites. A lot of these, again, 2023. Guidance 46, excellent fragrance for women. Men can wear that also, but really nice on ladies. Nope. All of these are 2023, guys. Tilia, excellent fragrance for women. Men can easily wear this also. Beautiful experience. Definitely deserves a vote for me. Fève Gourmand last year. Flora Gorgeous Orchid. Not bad. I wouldn't vote for it though. Comet, good fragrance. Really nice fragrance. Miss Dior Parfum, excellent scent in my opinion. Not excellent, but good. A really good fragrance. A very simple scent, but again, at least is following what Miss Dior smelled like previously. It's not that much of a departure like this abomination is. 2023, Shalimar, Millésime Jasmine by Guerlain, excellent. Barania, excellent fragrance, brilliant perfume. In my opinion, one of Christine Nagel's best releases for Hermes since she's been a creative director, since she's been the in-house perfumer. Libre, Flowers and Flames, you already saw that. I downvoted it, wasn't a fan of it. More masculine than feminine, not my favorite scent. And yeah, as I'm going down, the Mojave Ghost alcohol free was okay, but not my favorite. Yeah, all these are 2023s. Old Fashioned, not a choice I would share, not a choice I would offer women. Love Delight definitely gets a thumbs up from me. Love that fragrance. Queen of Silk, it's a little much. It's kind of like it's way too much. I like the way it smells, but like after it dries down, because that opening is not good at all to me. Did like Neroli Portofino Parfum. Okay, so those are the ladies. Going back, let's check out what the guys are doing. Definitely not into Altair. I know it's everyone's scent, but I feel like it's not worth the price to own. I don't know why you would spend like $400+ to own that fragrance. You could literally buy Mercedes Black Vanilla for like $50 and you're getting the same experience. There's so many beautiful vanillas in the world of fragrance that you don't really need this, and you don't need to pay for this. You just need a guide to show you a better alternative, but Altair, whatever the hell they call this, not worthy of being the #1 fragrance for men for 2025. Also, it came out in 2023. So the fact that these two fragrances, look at this, Le Male Elixir, is the second highest voted fragrance on this list for 2024, even though it came out a year ago. L'Homme Ideal should be the number one fragrance on this list. If you're based on this, these two fragrances should be discounted and completely kicked out because they don't belong on the 2024 list since they came out in 2023. L'Homme Ideal Parfum did come out this year and it is brilliant. Way better to me than Le Male Elixir and way better to me than Altair. If I were doing, let's say, if I had to buy all three, I'd prioritize L'Homme Ideal Parfum over the other two by a mile. Oud Maracuja came out last year. Love this scent though. God, I love this fragrance. Oud Maracuja by Crivelli is absolutely brilliant. One of the better ouds made outside of Frederic Malle, in my opinion. Acqua di Gio Parfum, came out 2023. What is up with all these 2023 releases? Boss Bottle by Hugo Boss, brilliant fragrance. The absolute version of this is brilliant. Love that scent. Pacific Chill, I'm just gonna down it anyway because I'm tired of hearing this fragrance name. It's nice, but Blue Talisman, I like Itaque by Memo. Blue Talisman Ex Nihilo. Dos Mil Años by Oso Ver, much. I would buy that quicker than this by a mile and save a ton of money at that and smell more interesting. Kedilos by L'Objet, way better fragrance in my opinion than Pacific Chill. But if you want to smell generic and nice, Pacific Chill. But they're robbing you, I'm telling you. Myself, Eau de Parfum, down. I'm just gonna go through this. Love this fragrance, even though it's 2023. Camera, I'm giving it a down because it's a dupe. Screw them. Tobacco Honey, brilliant fragrance. Love it. Absolute Aventus by Creed, nice. Not worth the price. Down in it. Hate the fact that they put it in a 75 ml bottle and then they called it aged, triple aged, all that crap. Down in it. Anything Gaultier, I'm just giving it a down vote because why not? Armani Code, been there, done that, downgrade. Smells like everything, in my opinion. It's done nicely. Definitely smells like everything. Guilty Elixir, down in it. Invictus Victory Elixir, downing it. Habit Rouge Parfum by Guerlain, definitely getting an upvote. Scandal Pour Homme, like it. I like it. I really like it. I cannot knock it. It's getting an upvote from me. I really do feel like this is one of the better Gaultiers. Gaultier is good. Gaultier, boy. Gaultier. Myself, Le Parfum. It's okay. In my opinion, it should be called Everyone Le Parfum because it doesn't smell like anyone. It smells like everyone. D'Ombre Leather. I do like it. I know a lot of people find it, whatever. I like the scent. I'm giving it an upvote. Gentleman Society Eau de Parfum Extrême, Givenchy. Okay, I like it a little bit. I'm not stressing it. I like it. It's good. Liquid Brun, French Avenue. Never smelled it. I wonder what this is. Is this a dupe, guys? Is this a dupe? This looks dupey to me. This looks like a dupey scent. What is this brand? French Avenue. Actually, I've never heard of this. Oh, it's duping Altair. Figured. It's a dupe brand. Let me double check. Let me not speak out my behind before I know. Is Azure Oud a dupe of something? Let's see. Azure Oud is a dupe of Oud Maracuja. Oh my God. Okay. So this is getting a down vote just because they're a dupe brand. How dare you dupe? Duping is ridiculously awful in my opinion. Smoking Hot, great fragrance. Definitely not on this list. 2024 is what I'm talking about. Narcotic Delight, getting a thumbs up. great fragrance. Old Fashioned, thumbs up. Boss the Scent Elixir, not bad, but not great. I'm just indifferent, not giving it anything. Oud Wood Parfum, I like it. Vetiver Parfum, I like it. Yeah, guys, like, oh, Herbe Vive by Hermes, H24, I like it. Hate the performance, like the scent. Le Sel d'Ici, absolutely brilliant perfume. Very, very underrated. It should be closer to the top of this list, in my opinion. And these are great. Man in Black by Bulgari, excellent. Do like it a lot. No, and no. Oud for Greatness Neo, definitely better than Oud for Happiness by a mile. It replaced that for me. I think Oud for Happiness just became obsolete now that Oud for Greatness Neo exists. Like it. Neroli Portofino Parfum, not a big fan. Thought it was okay, but Neroli Plain Soude by Galan, better fragrance if you're looking for Neroli. Ingenious Ginger came out last year, not talking about it. Yeah, like, what do I think about these three? Polo 67, been there, done that. Stronger With You, Tobacco, not bad, but been there, done that. Allure Homme Sport Superlegra, downgrade. Absolutely downgrade. Okay, now let's go into another category. I'm curious what is going on with the unisex options. I'm sure it's going to be the same old, downgrade, upgrade. I love this one. Tobacco Honey by Galan, sick. Le Papier, great fragrance, even though it came out last year. Pacific Chill, downgrade. Nishan Ani X, I like it a lot. Amore Cafe, nice fragrance. Old Fashioned, good fragrance. Vanille Havane Cure de Oud, Les Indomptables, love it. Brilliant brand, brilliant fragrance. One of my favorite brands that should be a lot more talked about, in my opinion. Absolutely brilliant house. Guidance, great fragrance, wrong year. Fève Gourmand, same thing. Did not try Erode by Tower. I'm curious though. Looks like a very, very good rating. People love it. Curious about that. Narcotic Delight, I liked it a lot. Eau d'Ambre Leather, liked it also. Did not smell Écran de Fumée by Serge Lutens. Baked, I liked. Patchouli Noisette, very good. Wow. Yeah. So these are all good. Downgrading you again because you're a dupe. Guidance 46, fragrance, brilliant perfume. People knock it, but I think it's wonderful. Habit Rouge by Galan. I guess women and men can equally wear that. Delphinus, I liked it. I'm sorry. I know people hated it, but I think it's great. And Tilly, I think men can wear that. Sunrise on the Red Sands of Dune. By the way, that Zara fragrance I like more than the new Dior Homme Parfum 2025. Like Sunrise on the Red Sand Dunes, I would say that's a cop for sure over Altair as well. So, yeah, done that with the unisex. Curious what's going on with the best niche fragrances of 2024. Let's see what this is saying. I'm gonna be really shocked by this one. Okay, let's see. Checking out the time. All right, so best fragrance of 2024, the niche edition. Oud Maracuja last year, giving it a thumbs up though, because it's a sick fragrance. Very, very sick fragrance. Ani's good, but I shouldn't rate the ones from last year. That's not right. Rabbit, I liked it. Narcotic Delight, liked it. Havane, liked it. Les Indomptables is ridiculous. Absolutely brilliant brand. Alexandria 2, not a new release, not touching that. Tuberose, brilliant, liked it. Oud for Greatness Neo, liked it. Deified, I didn't hate it, but not my favorite. Bois Imperial Extrait, no. Bianco Latte Limited Edition, no. Summer Hammer, nope. Not a bad brand though. But this is 2023. I'm not voting on 2023s. What am I thinking? Taking that off, taking this off. Okay. Any 2024s, guys? Like, damn. All these fragrances are from 2023. Flamenco Extrait. Whoa, that's a great one. I love that scent. Let's see. Yeah. Oud Cadenza. Liked it. Very, very difficult scent though. Hope, liked it a lot. Hated the price, loved the scent. But it's a brilliant fragrance. Okay. So, that's it for that. I'm going to now go into men's favorite women's fragrance. Okay. Now, this could be, I guess, anything. It doesn't have to be this year or last year. I like this category. I love this scent. Libre Intense, beautiful. I think men and women can equally wear it, but it smells insane on a woman. Delina, I love this fragrance, the Extrait version. I think this fragrance reminds me of a bathroom. Not the biggest fan of Delina. It smells good, but not my favorite. Angel Share, great fragrance, can't knock it, even though it literally is a ripoff of Ambre Narguilé by Hermes. Hypnotic Poison, ooh, that's a Cougar's perfume. That fragrance right there is like, wow, but very old school. But honestly, guys, I feel like the Le Parfum version of Libre is better than the original. Or excuse me, better than the intense version of Libre. I feel like the Le Parfum version is sexier, the sexiest version of Libre for me. Good Girl for sure. I'm giving it the up. I love that scent on women. I think women smell absolutely sexy in that. Black Opium, nah. For the Cougars, I'm gonna give Hypnotic Poison a thumbs up because that fragrance is a legend. Good Girl though, Coco Mademoiselle, pretty. Just pretty, universally pretty. Long-Tail D, Rouge, getting the thumbs up. Very, very beautiful scent. Portrait of a Lady, getting a thumbs up. Baccarat, gotta give it a thumbs up. It's a legend. Lyra, thumbs up. Black Orchid, the fragrance that made my this is the scent that literally is the reason why I'm here right now. Black Orchid is it used to be a signature scent for me for many years. Lost Cherry, respect it, not a fan. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, legend. Shalimar, legend. Libre, the original, thumbs down. Alien Mugler, another Cougar fragrance, brilliant scent though. Nishan, Ani, beautiful vanilla, definitely giving it the thumbs up. Now this is the Delina I love. The exclusive version of Delina is insane. The bathroom note is gone in that fragrance. Miss Dior Eau de Parfum, it's nice. Bianca Latte, beautiful. Hate that I gave it a thumbs up, but it's a beautiful fragrance and I can't deny it. Coco Mademoiselle Intense definitely smells amazing on women. Beautiful fragrance to smell on a woman. Baby Cat, another fragrance that I love to smell on ladies, and myself, to be honest. Shalimar, anything Shalimar is getting a thumbs up because Shalimar is just that scent. Mon Galan, absolutely beautiful, very fruity floral scent. Camera, down because you're a dupe. Dupes get the down vote, always. Dior Addict, one of the sexiest fragrances a woman can own. Beautiful. Amazingly done. Baccarat Extrait, overkill, still like it. Oud Satin Mood, amazing. Amazing. Chance au Tendre, pretty. Burberry for Her, Rouge Trafalgar, minus 300 or 250 bucks. Burberry for Her is a beautiful, feminine, pretty scent. I love to smell this, especially in the summer. Women, if you don't own Burberry for Her, I would definitely check it out. It's definitely very close to Rouge Trafalgar. The Esprit version of Rouge Trafalgar, though, dominates both of them. This and the Rouge Trafalgar original. J'adore, excellent. It's a legend. Giving it the thumbs up. La Belle Le Parfum by Jean Paul Gaultier. I'm giving you the thumbs down, not because you don't smell good, but because I'm so tired of Jean Paul Gaultier. No, I'm just playing. And yeah, I'm giving it the thumbs down. Screw it. Flower Bomb, brilliant. One of the best fragrances made for women, in my opinion. Absolute legend. Definitely getting a thumbs up. Love Don't Be Shy, thumbs up. Very pretty. Gabrielle, thumbs up. Like, you know what I'm noticing? Women's designer fragrances are insane. They're really good. Chance Eau Fraîche, Eau de Parfum, excellent. They're really, really good. Now watch me, Gentle Fluidity Gold, brilliant. Getting a thumbs up. Any of these I'm giving a thumbs down to. Hibiscus Mahajad, thumbs up. I don't have enough thumbs to thumbs you up. Wow. Absolute Aphrodisiac, thumbs up. Why not? Because it's that good. Okay, now that we've done a few women's fragrances of all time, the next category is not for me. It's women's favorite fragrances for men. But I'm still going to check out what women are voting for. So Dior Homme Intense is number one. The 2011 version. Oh my gosh. Fascinating. Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum. Excellent fragrance. Excellent fragrance. I would not wear this now, but I love it. This is like my around the house scent, you know, like my doing nothing, just hanging out, chilling. I'll wear Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum. I don't wear it out the house though. I probably wear it typically to do laundry, to do errands, you know, but in my house, I wear Bleu de Chanel. Tobacco Vanille, legend. Terre d'Hermès, legend. Jazz Club, legend. Armani, Stronger With You, intensely good. Altair, I'm just giving you a thumbs down. Only opposite gender can vote. See, you're lucky, because gosh, I would have just voted you down, even though I can't vote for you. I can't stand these overpriced brands, and well, not overpriced brands, because I don't mind an overpriced fragrance. I don't like an overpriced fragrance. I prefer my fragrance to be well priced, but Altair, overpriced for sure. Grand Soir is way better. Tom Ford Extreme, Noir Extreme is way better than Altair also. Yeah. But you know what I mean? Look at these options. So men are choosing really good scents for women. I don't feel like women are choosing really good scents for men. Like the top 12, not yeah. Oh man. The fact that a lot of women find Le Male Elixir a really awesome fragrance for men just makes me wonder like what kind of women, it just makes me wonder about the women checking this out or like voting on this. Like, are you like 13 or 14 and you like the way your brother smells when he wears it? Like, why would a woman want to smell that on a man? Blows my mind. Spice Bomb, Chanel Allure Homme Sport, still good scents. I wouldn't wear Chanel Allure Homme Sport at all in 2025. Spice Bomb Extreme I would absolutely wear. Gentleman Eau de Parfum Reserve Privé by Givenchy, beautiful fragrance. La Nuit de l'Homme, I would still wear it. But now I don't wear La Nuit anymore. I wear Sunforce by Harmonis. It's basically the same DNA, better fragrance, longer lasting, more robust. It's kind of like Intoxicated to Amen. You know, if you're looking for Amen done better, Intoxicated by Killian. If you're looking for La Nuit de l'Homme, better than the original, better than the current formulations, you must smell Sunforce by Harmonis. It's insane. Le Male, Le Parfum, Jean Paul Gaultier. Wow, Jean Paul Gaultier they have 2 fragrances in the top 20. Absolutely fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Baby Cat, Dior Homme. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Women voted this fragrance. Oh, actually, this is a remake of this, actually. This is the 2024 version. This version came out before the 2014 version. And you can tell that because Dior Homme is on one line as opposed to Dior Homme Parfum. This is Dior Homme and then Parfum underneath. This was the first formulation. It's the best formulation, to be honest with you. But the fact that Dior Homme Parfum, again, is so loved by so many women that it's in the top 20 on this list is very, very telling. I would really be shocked to see what next year's list looks like with the new Dior Homme Parfum on that as an option to choose from. Apple Brandy, brilliant fragrance. Glad to see this set at least in the top 25 or so. So yeah, there's a couple. But the majority of these fragrances, I think I would pass. I would not suggest most of these to men. So I guess it shares that just because women like things doesn't mean it's the best things. I would say, this list is proof that a lot of women like easy or simple things on men. And that's a good thing for them. I'm going to wear what I like, though, and if you don't like it, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, Best Gourmand since 2020. Angel Share, number 1? Absolutely not. Down in that. It's a great fragrance, though, but I just can't believe it's number 1. And then it's freaking Dupe is number 2? This is just so disrespectful. Altair, Down in You. Devotion, I give you an upvote because I love the way you smell. Amore Cafe, upvote. Le Male Elixir, downvote. If I could give you more downvotes, I would. Blanche Bête, excellent fragrance. Excellent gourmand. I love the way that smells. Yeah, we're talking about gourmands here, right? Amore Cafe, Devotion, I don't consider a gourmand, so I'm going to give that a down. Vanille Havane, not a gourmand to me, giving it. Now this is a gourmand. Bianco Latte, giving it an up. Baby Cat, not a gourmand. Tobacco Honey, not a gourmand. Like, what the hell is this? Bake, that's a gourmand. What is going on with these? Pistachio, gourmand. Don't like it though. Tonka Cola, like that. Tom Ford Noir Extreme Parfum. Love it. That's a beautiful scent. Fève Gourmand. That's a gourmand. Vanilla Diorama. Not a gourmand. Gris Chanel. Not a parfum. What? These are not. These are not gourmands. Fire at Will. Love it. Amaretto and L'Homme kind of takes it to a gourmand place, but I wouldn't consider it a gourmand either. Apple Brandy, I consider that a gourmand. I could drink that. A whiff of waffle cone, smelled it, loved it. I love the way this bottle looks. Jenny Soradora, I would love to smell this brand. I have not smelled it, but I love the way they look. The bottles are really sick. Like an Egyptian, Mila et Bertrand. I would love to smell this. I love the way that sounds. Coffee Addict, did not smell that. Actually, I did. Theodoros Calotinite. Theodoros. But Coffee Addict, I like that one. The Tonka version of Shalimar is excellent. Is it a gourmand? I don't think so. So yeah, I don't consider these gourmands at all. Follow, definitely a gourmand. Absolutely insane fragrance. Smoking Hot, not one in my opinion. Where the heck is where is Lost in Paris? Where is Lust by Chris Collins? Those are two gourmands that should be in the top 10 at least. Love Delight, not a Gourmand. Like most of these are not even Gourmand fragrances, guys. Like that's the other part. Pistachio, not really. Yeah, most of these are not Gourmands. Like where the heck are the Gourmands at? Oh no, Old Fashioned, I consider that a Gourmand. It literally makes me want to drink it. I'm not a drinker and it smells that good. But yeah, these are not Gourmands, guys. At all. I'm waiting to find if I can bump into Chris Collins' fragrance, because that's a scent that deserves to get some love. But don't see it. Okay, and last category, we're gonna try one last category. Best manly fragrance since nah, screw that. We're gonna do best men's fragrance of all time. Let's see what people are voting for. Dior Homme Intense. They should have made this a designer category only, because there is no way Dior Homme Intense is the best men's fragrance of all time. I'm sorry. But I do love it, so I'm giving it a thumbs up. Bleu de Chanel Parfum, Eau de Parfum, giving it a thumbs up. It's done, it's dated, it's been there, done that, but I'm giving it a thumbs up just because it deserves it. Terre d'Hermès deserves a thumbs up for sure. Creed Aventus deserves a thumbs up, even though I hate doing it. It does. Look at this. People consider Dior Homme Parfum, the original, the best men's fragrance, the top 5 best men's fragrance of all time. Giving this a thumbs up also. Naxos, thumbs up, can't knock that. Layton, thumbs up, hate the price. La Nuit de l'Homme, thumbs up. Le Male le Parfum, hate to do it, you get a thumbs up also. That's a really good scent. Le Male le Parfum, one of the best, if not the best, Jean Paul Gaultier fragrance ever made. Prada L'Homme, great fragrance, giving it a thumbs up. Profundo Aqua de Jo, thumbs up. Ombre Leather, it's Tuscan leather, not giving it a thumbs up. I do love it though, but been there, done that. Sauvage Elixir, actually, thumbs down. Giving you a thumbs down. Ombre Leather, giving you a thumbs down. Sauvage Elixir, tired of you. The one for men, this smells like a lot of fragrances made these days. Giving it a thumbs up. Fahrenheit Legend, thumbs up. Spice Bomb Extreme, thumbs up. Imagination, thumbs down. I give you a thumbs down, Imagination, because everyone likes you and I don't. So it's not that I don't like that fragrance. It's like Pacific Chill. It's just like I just can't imagine paying what they want for those scents, you know. To me, Burlington 1819 smells better than both of them. Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme, thumbs up. I don't like the scent though, but I do respect it, so I'm giving it love. Oud Wood Tom Ford, love it. Very, very beautiful, very important fragrance. Noir Tom Ford, Noir Extreme Tom Ford, thumbs up. L'Homme Ideal Eau de Parfum, thumbs up. The Parfum version is better than the Eau de Parfum. Bleu de Chanel Parfum, thumbs down. Wasn't a fan of the powder. Aqua de Jo, Legend, thumbs up. Reflection Man, Le Male Redo, the first Le Male remake, thumbs up though. Givenchy Gentleman, Eau de Parfum Reserve Privé, thumbs up. Great dark fragrance, very well made. Y by YSL, thumbs down. Although this is my favorite version of Y, but better fragrances exist, so I'm giving Y a thumbs down. Tobacco Vanille, great fragrance. The Parfum version of Terre d'Hermès, my favorite version. L'Eau de Sea, thumbs up. Grand Soir, thumbs up. Although L'Eau de Sea literally had me smelling like a cat box in a club once. Egoiste Platinum by Chanel, thumbs up. Gentleman Scent, Hashivat. You're getting a thumbs down because you're a ripoff. I love the scent though, don't get me wrong, but I can't give you the best of all time when the best of all time that you smell like I also gave a thumbs up to. So when you're literally copying it and you're knowingly copying a better scent, an amazing fragrance, I can't I can't say you're one of the best of all time. Like, you're literally a copy. Le du Désert, that should be in the top 5. I'm sorry. You know what's going on with this, guys. You know I'm destroying this because I'm so tired of these basic generic fragrances from Gaultier. Herod, not bad, not great. Thumbs down. Prada L'Homme Intense, excellent fragrance, thumbs up. One of the better designer fragrances released over the last over the last 10 years. Eau Sauvage Parfum, great. Versace Pour Homme, legend. Don't like it though. I don't wear this, but I appreciate it. I would not wear this in 2025 though. Green Irish Tweed, the king of green, gets a thumbs up. Dior Homme 2020, thumbs down. Angel Share, great fragrance. Again, Ombre Narguilé. In Dior Homme 2020, the reason why I give it a thumbs down is because it reminds me too much of Terre d'Hermès. It smells like too many other fragrances. It was an original experience, and then they made it smell like other scents. So that's why I'm giving it a thumbs down. They're following a trend, if you notice. Stronger With You Intensely, thumbs down, because I can't stand that fragrance. Angel Share, thumbs up. Okay. And this, I'm going to do 2 more. No. Yes, I'm going to do this last row because I think Encre Noir is one of the best masculine fragrances ever made. It's art. It's amazing that you can get a fragrance like that under $100. Edition Blanche Chanel Allure, love that scent. OG Vrai by Terre d'Hermès, love it. So yeah, those are my picks, although I do think this deserves to get up in that. Let's see what else I would give a drive-by thumbs up to. Dior Homme Sport, definitely. 2021 version is excellent. Le Parfum Fahrenheit, thumbs up. Luna Rosa Black, thumbs up. Ganymede, thumbs up. The original Egoiste, thumbs up. L'Homme Idéal Parfum, thumbs up. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Mosque Ravageur, thumbs up. The original Dior Homme, thumbs up. Side Effect, thumbs up. Ombre Nomade, thumbs down. I do like Ombre Nomade. I just think other fragrances belong higher up than it. And let's see. Elixir, thumbs up. Great fragrance. Carlisle, my favorite Parfum de Marly. Finally a Parfum de Marly worth the price. Thumbs up. And yeah, I think that's all we'll do. I'll add Elysium and I'll add the one because I do like these two also. Spice Bomb, definitely legend. And yeah, By the Fireplace going up. Tigar going up. Whatever. Gucci Guilty Absolute, thumbs up. Amen Havana, Pure Havana, thumbs up. These are like legends, guys. Like absolute legends. Great Vetiver, thumbs up. Nishan's Ani, definitely getting a thumbs up. Ani by Nishan is getting a thumbs up, sorry. And that's it, guys. Tuscan Leather, thumbs up because Kuros, piss in a bottle, not into it. If you like golden showers, you'll love Kuros. Ojan, thumbs down because you're a dupe. Interlude Man, thumbs up because you're a legend. Royal Oud, thumbs up because you're a legend. Declaration, absolutely up. Amen, one of my favorite fragrances of all time. This and this fragrance, Amen, another reason why I'm in this building. So Amen and Tom Ford's Black Orchid, the two fragrances that are the most influential in my life, in my fragrance experience. Reflection Man, Oud for Greatness, thumbs up. Let's see, anyone? Jubilation, definitely getting up there. African Leather getting up there because you are great. Let's see, Black Afghano getting up there. See, how is it that Pacific Chill was before Black Afghano? That doesn't make any sense. M7 getting up there. Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme getting up there. Great, two awesome fragrances. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I am done. I'm going to do one more. I definitely think L'Homme by Yves Saint Laurent deserves a thumbs up because it is an absolute legend and still relevant in 2025. Yeah. Oh my God. Opium pour Homme, definitely getting a thumbs up. I do like Sedley, giving it a thumbs up. It's light as hell though. Anyway, guys, so that I just had to I was really curious. I wanted to go over some of these categories on Fragrantica because I found that this was really, really interesting. So I kind of I voted with you all. I'm curious what you all think are some of the better fragrances of this year. What do you all think are so awesome? People had so much crap to say about Damashi. Now they're getting what they deserve. Wow, I get you, David. I really get you, David. That's a very interesting point. It's absolutely interesting. And yes, ads are taking over Fragrantica. It is absolutely insane. It's no fun on a mobile device for sure. I gave a thumbs up to Altair. I love that fragrance. I get it, brother. I get it. The thing is I really love vanillas, right? I really, really love vanilla fragrances. It's one of the most that's a brand that I collect. That's a note that I literally collect. And I feel like vanilla should be done a certain way. I do feel like Altair is a great vanilla scent. It smells amazing. But there are so many better vanillas out that I would choose before it, especially for the price. There are two vanillas, like for instance, French Lover by Saint Rose. Another vanilla that I really, really, really enjoy is the new fragrance from Loewe. It's called Doré. Excellent vanilla fragrance. La La Love by Perfume Head. Excellent vanilla fragrance. The Chamomile Satin by Dries Van Noten. Excellent vanilla. Vanilla Camouflage by the same brand. Excellent vanilla. Reverie by Victoria Beckham. Excellent vanilla. Dream, the new fragrance by The Maker. Excellent vanilla. These are all excellent vanillas underneath the price of Altair that in my opinion beats Altair. That's just how I feel. So do I like Altair? Yes. Do I think it's worth prioritizing over other vanilla fragrances on the market currently? No. I just discovered this channel. I love your accent. My aunt gave me I have an accent, guys? I didn't even know. I just discovered your channel. I love your accent. My aunt gave me oh yes, 212 Sexy Men for the college. I don't know nothing about this perfume. Is it good for all day in class? So 212 Sexy Men is a nice scent. It's a lot. I don't appreciate it as much as I appreciate the original 212 Men by Carolina Herrera. However, I do think 212 Sexy Man is a great fragrance if you're a college student. I think it's very easy to wear. I think it smells nice. I don't know if it's a scent that'll last all day though. The original 212 absolutely did. It was amazing. Cheryl! Merry Christmas to you, Cheryl. I am definitely going to hit you up on Facebook now that I have your account. I lost you for a bit, but I really, really need your information because I forgot. I didn't forget, but I lost your information. I wanted to send you some things. So when you get a chance, Cheryl, let me know. And I agree with you 100%. Burberry for her is beautiful. It literally smells just like Rouge Trafalgar, and Rouge Trafalgar is like a 300 and it's a very expensive bottle in the 125 ml, and you could literally get Burberry for her for like $120 or less. So to me, it's a brilliant, brilliant scent. What's going on, Chef Chris? I hope you're blessed, bro. You're lucky that's what you gave those, you lucky that you gave those all-time great thumbs up. Now you got a new sub. I appreciate you, Abdul. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. You should have subbed anyway because there's very few of us doing what I'm doing in this thing, if you know what I mean. But I do appreciate you for that comment. I appreciate you a lot, Abdul. You guys will like it. What would they like? What is Ojan a clone of? Ojan is a clone of Angel Share, which is a clone of Amber Narguilé. Actually, Angel Share is a clone of Ojan, which is a clone of Amber Narguilé. It came out in that order. So Amber Narguilé by Hermes is the original Ojan. It's much better. It is the best version of that experience that you'll find in the fragrance world. And it's been forgotten. No one talks about it anymore. Search H fragrances. Hi E, any thoughts for Hermes H24 Air Vive? Beautifully done green fragrance, modern, clean, easy to wear, kind of light, easy breezy, nothing too crazy. About a 4-hour fragrance on me, and I love it. I think it's brilliant. I think it smells awesome. If it were a little bit stronger, I'd like it even more, but it doesn't matter because you can always just spray it into a little vial. I always tell people, don't stress a light fragrance, guys. If you're mad that a light fragrance doesn't last, just take it in this. You can get these on Amazon for like $13 for 60 of them. Just take your light fragrances with you. That's it. Don't disqualify a fragrance. Don't disqualify a scent you love because it doesn't last all day. Just put it in a vial, put it in your pocket, refresh when you need to. That's just the best way to knock that out. Tashera, always awesome to see you, Tashera. I hope you had an awesome holiday. Oh man, good to see you, Ma. And I hope you're killing it with the fragrances that we got, that we smelled and that you got, I should say. I hope you're doing blessed, sis. I can't wait to see you again. I got some things to show you. A new vanilla from Ubigan. It is, whoa. Merry Christmas, E. Thoughts on Georges Monkey Special? Blind Buy Safe. Brandon, I have not smelt that just yet. Looking forward to trying it though. But I have not tried that just yet, bro. So you don't blind buy. No, don't blind buy. Don't blind buy, bro. Because you know why, bro? Real quick, that fragrance isn't going anywhere. And if it is, someone else will sell it at some point. If it smells amazing to you, don't make sure you like it before you buy it. That's all I'll say. Blind buys are how you waste money, waste time, and it's just a lot of work that you don't really need to bring to your life, if I were to say. So you don't need to blind buy it, bro. Like, I'm sure you have a list of fragrances that you want to own, that you've actually smelled and you know works on your skin. Focus on those, prioritize those. You don't need to blind buy a very expensive scent that you might not like. Afternoon all, rocking Instant Crush today. What's going on, Dominic? Oh, Bo, Dominican York. What's up, Bo? And Instant Crush, excellent scent. Definitely a dupe of Baccarat Rouge, but a really good one. A really, really good one. Actually, it's doing Baccarat Rouge differently. Actually, I can at least appreciate the fact that they're taking the DNA into a different place. Similar to a fragrance for Your Love by Mise en Serre, very similar to Baccarat, but a lot fresher and a little bit more masculine leaning, I would say. But yeah, hope you're all doing really well. Hope you all had an amazing holiday. Hope you all had an amazing Christmas. Hope you all had an awesome Kwanzaa. Hope you all are having a really awesome Hanukkah. It is an absolute pleasure to chat with you all and literally rip fragrances apart and talk about others. Yes, I did smell the new Pesh. Okay, see me. Thank you. Have you had a chance to smell the new soon-to-be released Guerlain Pesh Mirage? Yes, and I love it. And I'm definitely going to be talking about it next year. When that bottle comes into this store, you're going to see it on this channel, and we're going to be discussing it. Hopefully, I get the Dior Parfum new bottle to show you and to like really compare it to this. I already did kind of, but I'm gonna do it again because why not? I'm just gonna beat the hell out of that fragrance into submission. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed with Dior. I'm so annoyed. But then again, I also have to keep it in perspective and in context. Like, you can screw up a release. You're allowed a mistake, to my nose, when you do other things well. New look the new look was good. The Esperis were good. The Sauvage Fort I thought was excellent. The J'adore water-based fragrance, excellent. Miss Dior Parfum, excellent. So they can afford to mess up. because they do things well to my nose most times. So I gotta cut Dior a little slack, although I really don't want to, but I should cut them a little slack for being such a copycat in 2025. Dior copying Jean Paul Gaultier. What is going on with the world today, guys? Like, I feel like I'm in bizarro world, I swear. Like, I feel like I woke up in a different dimension and I'm living life in this context, and it's crazy to me because so many things are just like, so many things in this current state of things, and this is on all levels, just make me wonder, bro, and ladies, like, what the hell is going on? What did I wake up to? Like, the world just went and got itself in a big old hurry. I'm sure some of y'all understand that reference. I'm seeing, I am seeing it's already on the Guerlain website with a 25 price increase. Yes, Guerlain increases their prices every single year. So if you love their fragrances, you get them when you love them. Waiting will cost. What fragrance do you recommend I get? H fragrance? I mean, I don't know what your taste is, H fragrance, but I can assist you in helping you find that new scent. But tell me what you like. Tell me the style of fragrances you enjoy. What's your scent style? Like, what's your profile? Like, what fragrances make you happy? What's your favorite perfume currently? What do you like to wear in hot weather? What do you like to wear in cold weather? And when you share that information with me, I can assist you in finding a scent that will likely fit your taste. But I don't know what to recommend. If you like fresh, clean scents, I would recommend the new La Selle d'Issy by Issey Miyake. You can easily get that on a discounter for a really, really inexpensive price, and it's worthy of your time. I did own Instant Crush and Trajan. I did love them, but ended up giving them away to my sister. Can understand that, very pretty scents. I think I need to hear those words. Been really attracted to passion fruit or maracuja notes. Any recommendation on a fragrance worth recommending? Brandon, passion fruit. Well, the new Kedilos fragrance by L'Objet, the yuzu and the grapefruit in that fragrance does give the impression of passion fruit, which I think is insane. It is probably one of the best citrus fragrances made in a long time. A lot of people don't know it. A lot of people don't like it. The way it depends on how it lives on your skin. Some people don't like how animalic the grapefruit can be on skin. It can come across a little bit dirty. And that's really interesting because grapefruit fragrances, if done a certain way, can offer an animalic take, even though it's fruit. So I did find Kedilos to come across a little bit dirty on certain people's skin, but on others, it smelled like straight up passion fruit. Another passion fruit forward fragrance that I really like, that I really think smells very, very attractive, is a scent called Leonora by Mind Games. It's a really, really well done passion fruit scent that's literally like, it smells like you're at your favorite beach waiting for a cocktail. It's kind of like a resort in a bottle fragrance. It smells like a tropical getaway. So if you like passion fruit, I would definitely try that. But I would love to smell a passion fruit fragrance without the sweetness. I would love to smell like a passion fruit forward scent that lacks that doesn't overdo the sweetness. That would be like a passion fruit fragrance that I would absolutely want to smell and own. Happy New Year, E. Thanks for the fun videos and recommendations. See me, thank you so much for that comment. It's always a pleasure to be available to you guys and share with you my opinions on things and chat with you and see what you all are smelling and what you all are wearing. I'm curious, did anyone smell the new Lost in Paris? Did anyone smell the new Lust by Chris Collins? Has anyone smelled those two fragrances? Well, I'll tell you, Lost in Paris is the Rolls Royce of gourmands. It is a very expensive one-of-one experience. There's nothing like it in the fragrance world. Same thing with Lust. Lust is one of the best coffee chocolate scents that a man can appreciate. That, if you have masculine taste, Lust is the scent, guys. You must smell that fragrance. And I'll just show you what it looks like. Oh, Sean Leo. The new Dior Homme Parfum is absolutely terrible. Letting Kershaw do what he wants. Destroyed Sauvage and now Parfum. Well, I can't say he destroyed Sauvage. Like, I really do like Fort a lot. Like, I felt like Fort shocked me. I feel like Fort is just not worn well, but I think it's very attractive. It's very, very well done. So that is the one fragrance I would disagree with. I do feel like they did the only thing that makes Fort not what it could be is the fact that it's white. The juice is white. And when it sprays on your skin, it looks kind of weird. But outside of that, the scent itself, it's an aquatic take on Sauvage, done in a very, very interesting way. To get that aquatic scent is really, really interesting to me, and I feel that. Like, so I love Fort. To me, Fort is a really good, like, summer take on Sauvage. And I also love the fact that it doesn't smell like F-boy like the others do. You know, it smells a lot more manly. It smells a lot more expensive. It's the most expensive smelling Sauvage in my opinion, even more so than Elixir. Elixir just overdid the spice and then they raised the price. I feel like Sauvage is more of a unique composition in comparison. Like, every Elixir is an overdone spiced bomb fragrance compared to the original that it's like moving to. But I feel like Fort is great. But the new Dior Parfum, it's not. Absolutely not. As a matter of fact, I would rather have Ultramall. I'd rather have Ultramall. Always give me the original over the dupe. That's how I feel about that. Not me. Haven't gotten my nose on those. Show, you're not missing out. You're not missing out at all. Trust me when I tell you. You're not missing out at all. It's what a sad state for Dior. But again, they do well all the time. So they're entitled to have a screw up every now and then. You know, I'll give them benefit of the doubt to screw up. They've earned my my patience. I'll put it that way. So do I like the new Dior Homme Parfum? Absolutely not. Do I think it's crap? Absolutely. Do I think Dior is crap? No. Dior is amazing. Anyway, guys, I hope you're all having an awesome, awesome, awesome Saturday. Please, please like this video on your way out. Comment in the comment section if you can. Let me know what your favorite fragrances of 2024 are. I think I'm going to do my favorite fragrances that I've displayed on my channel over the last year. I'm going to share my top 10 in the next video. And maybe maybe if I do get the Dior Homme Parfum bottle, the tester, next week, I'll show it to you and really, 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 really wear and compare and do it all over again, where I just destroy it, because why not? Because it deserves it. Oh no. Most anticipated house, discovery or not, headed into 2025, which is Fragcom nosy neighbor. Which is the most anticipated house, discovery or not, headed into 2025? Like, which house? Come on, bro, I'm curious, and I gotta go. Oh no. Most anticipated house, discovery or not, headed into 2025. Well, if I were to answer that, like, what's my most anticipated fragrances and houses released next year? I'm really excited to smell what Amouage is gonna do. I'm really excited to smell what Roja is going to do, because Roja is no longer going to be making his fragrances going forward. He's going to be using new, like, literally out the school perfumers who've never really worked for other companies before, and he's giving them carte blanche to do what the heck they want. So I'm curious to see where the direction of Roja fragrances are going to go going forward. Oh, awesome, Fragcom. That's what I figured. I'm also excited about what Marc-Antoine Barrois is going to create, because that brand is absolutely amazing. It shows and demonstrates that you don't have to be basic to be interesting. You don't have to You can make money and still make interesting perfumes. You can be successful commercially and still make fragrances that no one has smelled before. All it takes is audacity, some balls, and some taste, you know? That's all it takes. Good taste, audacity, and and cojones. That's all it takes. You don't have to make basic bitch releases. Excuse my language. Just saying. You don't. You can make things interesting. And when you're Dior, you can make weird fragrances and people will buy it because it's Dior. So I don't understand why they had to feel the need to pile on to generic brands what generic fragrances are already out. I don't understand why they would add to the generic nature of the designer brand world, right? Why add another generic fragrance to the pile? Another brand that I'm looking forward to, Homme. Homme is insane. I'm looking forward to the new fragrances from Balmain. I'm looking forward to the new fragrances from Dries Van Noten. I'm looking forward to the new fragrances by Frederic Malle, because they're going to be without Frederic Malle going forward, being the creative director of the line. So when major changes like that are happening from Frederic Malle and Roja, those are the brands that I'm really, really curious to see where they are and where they're going to go. So those are kind of like my most anticipated brands that I'm curious to try and see where they are, see what they do next year. I'm excited to have the new Mind Game fragrances in Bergdorf's because they smell great. They really do. Yeah. Does the new DHP have any redeeming qualities? Yes. Okay. So the new DHP, the redeeming quality, it's modern. It's going to appeal to new noses. It's going to appeal to people starting their fragrance journey. It's not going to appeal to people who have been there in this fragrance thing for a minute. But if you're starting your fragrance journey, it's gonna work for you. You're gonna like it. You're gonna appreciate what it's doing. It's gonna be a versatile, fresh, dark scent that you could literally wear at any time. It's going to fit in a lot of people's lifestyles. So in that respect, that's a redeeming quality. It's gonna be a versatile scent. It's going to be that fragrance that if you're that guy that only wants one fragrance to wear for any reason, for any excuse to wear a scent, that's going to be the scent that will be able to fit any situation that you have in your life. So it's versatile. It wasn't long lasting. That's another thing I noticed. This fragrance lasts on my skin 8+ hours, 10 even. The new Dior Homme Parfum, I sprayed it on about 3 to 4 hours ago, and it's a skin scent. So if you're someone who doesn't like a loud fragrance, if you're someone who doesn't want your fragrance to be too strong, it might benefit you. If you're someone who doesn't like a strong scent, the new Parfum has your back. If you're someone who wants something that's just easy, nice, it's got your back. If you're someone who wants something that young women will find attractive, it's got your back. If you're in high school, if you're in college, it will appeal to you. If you're in grad school, there are better options for you. If you are in the business world, if you're a man of a certain age, there are better options for you. Yeah. I don't know if there's many redeeming qualities, only because like it's Ultramall. Like you could literally just get Ultramall, you know. I would get Ultramall over the new Dior. Actually, that's a great. Would I get Ultramall or the new Dior Homme Parfum 2025? I'd probably get the new Dior Homme 2025. I would. It smells a lot like Ultramall, but it's not as sweet, and it's a lot darker So yeah, I would choose it in that case. You're about to show us the picture of a manly fragrance with chocolate. Okay, my bad, bro. This is the scent. If you want, well, actually, don't buy it anywhere else. If you want this scent, you know who to get it from, because I actually sell this. But if you're looking for an amazing masculine chocolate fragrance that is insanely sexy, you must know about this. This is the scent you must know exists. And I'm gonna share my screen right now. If you're looking for that sexy dark chocolate with coffee, this is your fragrance. This fragrance makes the new Dior Homme Parfum insanely waste of money. An insane waste of money. And this fragrance is $225. Could easily be a $500 fragrance, because in my opinion, the formula could be put in a Clive Christian bottle and sold for $575 or $475, and people would buy it. It would probably be one of Clive Christian's most sold fragrances, outside of Amber, Blonde Amber and Rock Rose and Town and Country. I think Lust would be in the top 3 in their best-selling fragrances at Clive Christian in this formula right now. And it's absolutely insane that this is a $225 scent. It's literally priced like it's priced as an elixir, but it smells uber niche and very, very high quality. Lust to me is one of the best. Yeah, guys. Anyway, just finishing off these questions. So far, Kurjan's. I don't think Kurjan is a failure at all with Dior. At all. It's hit or miss right now. New look wasn't my favorite, but I appreciated the artistic nature of it, the audacity of that. The new Dior Homme Parfum, crap. The Esprit de Parfums that Dior created recently, excellent. The new Sauvage Fort, in my opinion, very well done. There's only the new Dior. Yeah, the new Dior Homme Parfum 2025, that's the only one that I would say is garbage. Absolute garbage. I heard it's closer to DHI. No, not at all. OG DHP was nuclear. Yes, it was, and this version is not. If you know anything about the OG DHP, you probably appreciate DHP 25. If you don't know anything about, yes, exactly. Ignorance is bliss, my brother. If you've never smelt this, you're gonna love the new version. But if you've smelled this, you're gonna realize what garbage they just released. You'll realize that. It'll be so obvious to you. When you smell this compared to that, the quality level fell off a cliff. The quality level fell off a cliff. It's no comparison. And you're right, brother. Chris Collins is very underrated. Anyway, you gotta, bro, Chris Collins is one of the best priced niche brands in the fragrance world at this moment. And if you're interested in trying his fragrances, let me know. I will definitely do my best to take care of you. And if you do not have my information, guys, I'm gonna show you my card. Let's see if I can get you guys to see this. That's my card. You can always text me, guys. I am here for you. You're my audience. I'm grateful to have you guys watching my videos. So I want to be of service and of help to you. Look at me as your Fragrantica that talks back. If you ever need to just want my opinion on something and you don't want to like talk in the chat, just text me. This is my work number at Bergdorf's. And it would be an honor to serve you guys. So let me know if you need anything at Bergdorf Goodman. Text me, guys, and I have got you. Anyway, I'm out. I got to make some money downstairs. I'm going to be selling me some Lost in Paris, hopefully. I love that fragrance. Anyway, guys, you have an amazing rest of your day. Happy holidays. Happy New Year if I don't get to y'all before then. And I hope you all have an amazing Saturday. Take care, guys. I'm Aleton, the Scent God. This is Simply Put Sensa. And I'm simply OUT. Peace.